Commercial awareness is an absolute necessity for aspiring solicitors. You're expected to show business acumen in your vacation scheme and training contract applications. All About Law spoke to recruiters from the largest commercial law firms in the world to find out what they expect.
For us, commercial awareness is that focus and interest in the commercial and business world. But it's not about structures and frameworks and detailed acronyms and things like that. It's about a general interest.
It is quite a broad subject area, and in terms of definition, I guess the easiest way to do it in relation to law firms is looking at how you understand how a law firm works, how it makes its money, and how it runs as a business. And then looking back, taking a step back and looking at the wider picture as well. So what's going on in the world, in the business world, the political world, basic economics, what's going on there that can affect how that law firm is running.
What you do need to demonstrate at interview stage, certainly, is that real curiosity, that flexibility and dexterity of mind, the interest in helping out businesses, and a sort of general awareness of what's going on in the business world.
You need to start looking out for things which are personally interesting to you. So if you have a personal interest in a certain country in the world because you've got family ties there, then start there. Start reading about Greece if that's affecting your family members in Turkey. It can be something much more simple than that. If you've been on holiday somewhere, if you've read a novel about somewhere, just something that's piqued your interest, take that as your starting point.
A good way to develop your commercial awareness is to do SWOT and PEST tests. Some of our candidates carry these out. So a SWOT test is where you'll analyse the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats within a business. And the PEST test is where you'll analyse the political, economic, social and technical aspects of a business.
It really does become interesting if there's something there which you can associate with or get used to knowing. And the more you know, weirdly, the more interesting it gets. So if you understand what's going on in Greece, then you understand why what's happening in China is going to impact on that.
We expect all of our lawyers to be able to talk business sense, and that's one of our values at Shoosmiths. So being commercially aware is really important. You need to demonstrate it on your application form and at an assessment day or interview.
Candidates are going to be tested on their commercial awareness throughout the interview process, but actually that assessment is going to start with the application form. So it's incredibly important that candidates aren't only putting together tailored applications to the firm they're applying to, but they're really considering why it is they want to go into commercial law. And what we're looking for are real, honest, meaningful responses to that question.
Commercial awareness is really important in our assessment process. Now, in terms of how students can demonstrate that, my advice would be pick a commercial issue that genuinely interests you, but then make sure that you know all there is to know about that issue. So it doesn't matter what commercial issue you pick, what our interviewers will want to see is that you really understand what's been going on in that story, in that news item, that commercial issue, and that you can talk about it confidently and accurately. I suggest you don't pick something that you've seen off the front cover of the Metro on your morning on your way into your interview, because you'll get found out quite quickly.
So at Dentons we offer lots of opportunities to demonstrate your commercial awareness throughout the application process, and the main one of those is our business case study, which forms part of the final interview with two partners. So we've created a fictional business and it's at a crossroads in its development, and you have to use the case study material to decide which way you think it should go and then give your recommendations for that. So that's a really good opportunity to bring in all of your knowledge of the external industry and really show your business acumen.